Kantroy Barber, a fullback on the Mountaineer football team. He had a successful performance in the recent Gold-Blue game, and I expect that we'll be hearing quite a bit about him during the 1994 football season. A native of Miami, he's a sophomore majoring in sport management, and the title of his speech is Advice Worth Accepting.
Has someone ever gave you advice and you really want to listen, but you're glad you listened? Well, here's my situation. I attended Carroll City High School in Miami. While there, I was a member of the track team and the football team. Since I have active in sports since I was 10 years old, in Little League, I played football and ran track. It was pretty much expected I continued sports in high school. To be honest, I really didn't want to be involved in sports. But my parents applied lots of pressure since my dad was a football coach and my mother ran track in college. I played football and ran track, even though I really just wanted to go to school. Now that I look back on everything, I realize that my parents really did know best. Football practice took a great deal of my time. We started training sometime around July. Those sessions began early in the morning around 7 a.m. with a 2-hour weight training class. We spent another hour running and drilling. Most of us brought our lunches. After lunch, we continued practicing. Since it gets pretty hot in Miami in the summer, there were grueling practices. The closer football season got, the more time we put in. Once school started, we practiced every day after school for about 3 hours. It lasted from August through November. After the holiday around February, it was time for track season to begin. During the season, I got out of school at 2:30. And went straight to the weight room and worked off about an hour and a half. I practiced the track until sundown. By the time I got home, I was really hungry. I ate dinner, and it was time to do my homework. I usually had to do it in the morning because I didn't have enough time to do it at night. I had a regular track meet at home. It would take the entire day. If I had a track meet out of town, it would take the entire weekend. There were times that I was so tired, I just wanted some time to myself to rest. As soon as track season was over, I started spring football again, and the vicious work cycle started all over again. In addition to not liking the time commitment, there were times that I wanted to give it all up because of physical injuries. In high school, I broke my collarbone twice, I broke my right leg once, my right arm once, and also I separated my shoulder. The worst one occurred during the first game of my junior year when I broke my leg. While I was on the way to my hospital, my mother kept telling me I didn't have to play football anymore, and I found myself agreeing with her. My dad and my brother, who played for the University of Miami at the time, came to talk to me. They told me stories about other players with broken bones and had a lot of bad injuries. And I found myself agreeing with them. When my parents motivated me to play sports, it wasn't because they thought of me getting a college scholarship, because they didn't send me to college anyway. They just felt I had talent for these two sports. Another reason they wanted me to be involved because they knew it would take up my time. I'd be less likely to get in trouble. I ended my high school career by receiving All-Day County Athlete of the Year Award. I also received Gatorade Champion Track Award, and also received Parade All-American Football Award. So I guess the other people have must seen the talent that my parents recognized early in my life. Now I'm a sophomore on the West Virginia football squad, and I'm glad I'm a student athlete instead of just a student. I think I would be bored otherwise since I really love sports. I'm glad now I have parents who pushed me and motivated me, and at times forced me to play, because now I know I'm a better person for it. The next time you disagree with your parents regarding some course of action you need to take, don't let their advice go through one ear and out the other. You might be better off just to listen to them.